Welcome to the course. My name is Dara and I've helped thousands of students just like you grow their business and career in this complete digital marketing course. Now in this course, we are going to cover market research, how to set up a website, email marketing, copywriting, SEO, YouTube marketing, Facebook marketing, Twitter, Quora, Google Ads, Google Analytics, Instagram marketing, Pinterest marketing, LinkedIn, Facebook ads, and app marketing. And I've designed this course to give you practical skills that you can use right away. At the end of each section is an assignment so you can implement what you have learned. Now, if you want to grow your own business online from scratch, then I would recommend you complete these assignments in sequence because they really progress in a logical order, starting with market research, setting up your website, and then driving traffic and sales. If you want to grow a particular marketing channel, let's take for example YouTube for an existing business or to promote affiliate products, then feel free to jump ahead to that section. Each section is designed to work as a standalone course. Now, if you want to work as a freelance marketer, then you can essentially sell each of the completed assignments in the course as a service, and you can even bundle up all of these services and sell them as a package. For example, you could easily get a client to pay $500 to set up a website and install Google Analytics for them and throw in Facebook ads, and you could easily be getting $1,000 per client. Now, if you want to get a job in digital marketing, then you don't need to complete the assignments that are in the course, but you can walk into an interview and confidently say, I can do X, Y, and Z for you, and you might even be able to negotiate a better salary based on that conversation alone. So welcome to the course. Digital marketing has allowed me to create wealth and freedom for myself. So I'm really excited to share everything I learned with you in this course. So let's get started. The difference between digital marketing amateurs and professionals who get results is the tools that they use. So I'm going to share 5 of the best digital marketing tools to grow a business. I use them all on a daily basis and they're all absolutely free. I'm also going to share at the end of the video this list with all of the tools that we'll be looking at, which are starred here, plus some of my other favorites. So hang around to the end and I'll share the list. You can see that this is extremely popular. So the first tool is similarweb.com. And if you want to get a digital marketing strategy for any business in about 5 minutes, then this is the tool to use. All you need to do is go ahead and type in a competitor or a website that has a similar audience to the one that you want to attract, and just type it in, and SimilarWeb will create a big marketing report here, really showing you behind the scenes look at how they get website visitors. So I've typed in Aaron Brothers here, which is just an e-commerce site that sells men's bracelets, and we can see straight away how much traffic they're getting per month, what are the countries that the traffic is coming from, what are the different marketing channels that they are focusing on, even the websites that are sending them traffic, what are even the phrases and words that people are typing into the search engine that are bringing them to their site, and also even what are some of the phrases that they're advertising around. So with this information, I can really figure out what is the social media channel they're focusing on. I could create content around these terms as well for my own site. And it's just an incredible look behind the scenes at any business and how they market it. Now, you're not able to get this information. And in fact, Aaron Brothers probably are not too happy that all this information is out there. But with SimilarWeb, you can really see how they market their business, see what's successful for them, and you can take and apply those strategies for yourself. You can do it for 3 or 4 other competitors, and you can get a really clear picture of what marketing channels they're focusing on. You can go into, say, their Facebook, see what posts they're making, and you don't have to do a lot of guesswork, guys. All of the proven strategies tailored specifically to your business are out there. So check it out on SimilarWeb. You can use it for your own business to get a digital marketing strategy for any client that you come across. And also you can research the company, say you're interviewing for, and really show them in a lot of detail how I know how you guys market your business and I can help improve XYZ. So that's the first tool, SimilarWeb, really a key tool for any digital marketer. Now the second tool is Google Trends, and this is an incredibly useful tool once again. If you want to find sizzling hot topic ideas for blog posts or YouTube videos, then there's no better tool than Google Trends. And that is because Google Trends really shows you what the world is searching for. So how I use it, if I'm thinking to create a, say, video or blog post around something like WordPress, what I'll do is come in, type that into Google Trends. I'll come down and change this filter to the last 30 days. You can change the country here as well if you want to. And really what I'm looking for here are these breakout terms. I can see that WordPress 5.0, it's up 110% over the last 30 days. And WordPress 5.0 is breakout, meaning it's way above, even 150%. So as a marketer, what is that telling me? Well, it's telling me over the last 30 days, there has been an explosion in interest, people typing into Google WordPress 5.0. So if I could create a YouTube video or a blog post explaining what WordPress 5.0 is, its features, its benefit, its release dates, etc., then I'm going to easily be able to get to the top of the search results or the top YouTube video, because if it's in the last 30 days, you can be guaranteed that not a lot of other people have created content on this topic. And Google Trends and really looking at these breakout terms solves a key problem. If you're a new business, how do you really get found when a lot of the big topics are saturated? Every company has made something about Facebook ads, say a blog post. If you were a new company, how would you do it? You want to come look at these breakout terms, and that will really get you to the top of the search results or get huge amount of shares, because there is incredible interest in these new breakout terms. So that is the second tool, Google Trends. You can use it again for your own business, for any client's business, or again, come into an interview with some incredible ideas about content that they could make that would really suit their audience. Now the third tool is canva.com. And if you want to save money on stock photos and expensive graphic design software like Photoshop, then you can use canva.com. Now, as a digital marketer, it's really essential that you make, images for your Facebook ads, blog posts, YouTube tutorials, and you want to be able to do that yourself quickly so that you can make changes and adjustments. And Canva really allows you to do that. They have all these templates, for example, a Facebook post that you can just use. You can drag and drop them in here. You can change the colors. You can change the text very easily. And so you can really create those eye-catching images. And really, some basic graphic design skills are really essential as a digital marketer now. So you can add huge value to your business, your marketing, client's business, or again, have some extra skill on your resume by coming in, practicing, and getting familiar with canva.com. Now, the fourth tool is a Chrome extension called vidIQ, and this is for YouTube. Now, YouTube is the second biggest website in the world and the second biggest search engine in the world. So if you want to get traffic and build an audience on the second biggest website in the world, then vidIQ is a tool that will really help you do this. So personally, how I use it is if I'm considering making a video on a topic, say for example Google Analytics, I just type that into the search bar in YouTube, and then vidIQ, once I've got the Chrome extension installed, brings up all this extra information at the side here, and I can see, for example, under the keyword score, that this term, Google Analytics, gets a huge amount of search volume in YouTube. It's up at the top, 93 in the green, so that's good. But the most important thing as well is in terms of the competition. So this is also in the green, and this is actually the sweet spot, that I can see that overall this keyword has a score of 81 over 100, meaning that if I was to create a video on this topic, I'd have a very good chance of getting to the top of the search results in YouTube, because there's not a lot of competition, but there's a huge amount of search volume. And there's a lot of other things you can do with vidIQ, but that's one of my favorite little features that really helps me plan my content in order to get in front of my audience. So vidIQ, great tool, especially if you want to focus then on video marketing and YouTube marketing. Now the fifth and final tool that we'll look at is the Keyword Everywhere Chrome extension. So again, this is a Chrome extension, so you need to be using the Chrome browser for this. But once you've got it installed, what you are going to be seeing is underneath the search bar in Google, you're going to see this metric here, which is key, the search volume per month. So I can see, for example, you can type in any phrase here. So online marketing course. When I was creating my online marketing course, I thought I'd name it the complete online marketing course. And I was like, okay, well that gets 8,100 searches per month. That's pretty good. But then I was like, what about if I change this to digital marketing course? Are there many more people searching for this compared to online? And you can just excuse the all caps. But I saw now that 60,000 people per month are searching for that. So that's just one word in the difference, but 7 times the amount of people are searching for that term. So what did I do? I renamed my course the Complete Digital Marketing Course. I expanded my audience by 7 times. And so the Keyword Everywhere Chrome extension is something I use on a daily basis to really test the name of products, blog posts, ideas, to really make sure that I'm appealing to the broadest audience possible. So in terms of content ideas, like how to get more views on YouTube, I typed this in and I was like, whoa, 12,100 people per month are searching for that. Maybe I could create a video on that. And you can even star these searches for as well, and it adds it to a list. So another incredibly useful tool to really validate the demand for your products or the content ideas. So that wraps up the 5 best digital marketing tools and how I use them on a daily basis. I've included them all here in this list, which you can access by clicking the link on the description. The 5 tools we looked at are starred here, and there are also some of my other favorite ones here as well. You can see this is extremely popular. So go ahead and set those tools up for yourself so you can really use them to grow a business and get incredible results with your digital marketing. Digital marketing is an incredibly powerful way to grow a business and to drive revenue. But if you're new to digital marketing, it can also be quite overwhelming. There's so many different marketing channels, there's so many different tactics and strategies. And so what I want to do in this video is get everybody on the same page and give you a high-level overview of how to grow a business with digital marketing, really demystify it for you and give you that 30,000-foot view. So the first thing that you need to know about digital marketing is that it's a process. And the first step in that process is to define a target audience. The marketing channels like Facebook and YouTube are so big, so noisy, you need to be really clear about who you're going after. Not only their age and gender and maybe where they live, but also what are the problems that they have? How is your solution going to be better or different than the competition? And also, what difference is that solution going to make to their lives? In terms of how is their life going to be better, you need to be able to paint a really clear picture to them of that. And that's so important to be clear of right from the start, because that's what you're going to be using in your marketing messages and videos and posts to really capture their attention. So that's the first step, so important to do as an exercise before you even jump in to the different marketing channels. Now the next step in the process is to attract that target audience with free content and ads. And you really want to go onto the platforms that your target audience are already using. And that could be these search engines with Google, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, whatever. And in terms of how you attract them with free content, well, there's three types of content that you can really make. One is just a how-to type educational content, and that could be how-to articles that you post and to appear on Google. It could be educational style videos, and for example, if there's an e-commerce store that I know that's selling women's hair extensions, and they create videos like how to do a French braid, and everybody who searches for that finds their video and then maybe will buy their product, which is a hair extension. Now, the second type of free content that you can make is really more kind of a brand storytelling, maybe customer success stories, testimonials, that type of thing. And the final type of content that you can make for free to attract your target audience is entertainment style content. You can see this a lot on YouTube, people building up an audience with entertainment type stuff and then sending them back to their merchandise store. Or you see it a lot on, say, Instagram, where influencers build up an audience with kind of entertaining content and sell affiliate products or promote affiliate products. Now, you can also attract your target audience not only with free content, but also with ads. And all of these platforms have an ad platform built in: Google Ads, Facebook ads, YouTube ads, Twitter ads, Instagram ads, LinkedIn ads, etc. Now, once you've attracted your target audience, the next step is to really make sales, and you want to drive that audience back from those platforms to your website or your offline store. Now, many businesses will have an intermediary step between these two steps, and that could be to build up an email list if you want to win the trust of the customer first before asking for a sale. Or maybe you don't have a product yet and you just want to build up an audience, but you can really just drive them to sign up to your email list. Or you can also use retargeting to really get people who came to your website and retarget them back on, say, these platforms, come back to your website. So those are some other kind of details there. Now, the final step in the process is really to measure and optimize, and you can do this for free with Google Analytics. And really, this is just to make the whole process better and better. So if you know that a lot of people are coming to your site from YouTube and they're buying stuff, well, you can see that in Google Analytics, and then you can put more free content or ads on that channel to really drive more sales. But it's so important that you're measuring what you're doing, because that's the only way that you know what's working, so that you can do more of it. So I hope that this was helpful in demystifying digital marketing. This has hopefully clarified things for you if you're an absolute beginner. We're going to be going into all of these steps, obviously, in a lot more detail in the course. But I do want you to keep this in mind. If you start to get overwhelmed and a bit confused, just come back to the high level view. It's actually very simple at a high level what we're trying to achieve and how to grow a business with digital marketing.